is GG33's best and worst of 2026. Let's start off. If you're born 1984, 1996, 2008, you're born in the rat year, and guess what? 2026 is not your year. Everyone goes through it. So what you have to understand, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, what you have to understand, you have to lay low in your enemy year. If you try to beat your enemy year, you're going to get knocked the fuck out like Jake Paul did. Lay low in your enemy year. It is what it is. Next, Ox. If you're born 1985, 1996, 1997. Oh, fuck that up. God damn it. All right, let's start all over again. Now you get to see the clip. See, I do this live. So I can mess up sometimes. If you're born 1985, 1997, 2009, you're born in the ox year, and 50 to about 40% of oxes, it's not going to be the best year. Now, I'm not going to tell all oxes to lay low, but a lot of you guys are going to get some pushback in 2026. It is what it is. Your main enemy year coming up is going to be 2027. So prepare this year for what's coming next year. Next, if you're born in a tiger year, 1986, 1998, 2010, this is your year to shine. Maybe if Andrew Tate actually would have fought this guy who he got knocked out or got his ass whipped by Chase in his actual good year, and it would have been Chase's enemy year, maybe he would have won. Or maybe he's just too old. I'm not going to make fun of Tate. A man his age getting in the ring, there's nothing negative to say. Shout out to him. You did a good job. I'm not going to be the one who talks shit about you. I'll talk shit about you being a glorified pimp. Other than that, I'm not going to say it. But most people who are born in tiger years, you're going to dominate next year. Congratulations. Next, if you're born in the year of the cat, 1963, 1975, 1987, 1999, 2011, it's going to be somewhat of an average year. Horses and cats are not enemies. They're not friends. It is what it is. Dragons. Dragons born 1976, 1988, 2000, 2012. It's going to be an average year. Again, I'm not saying some dragons won't do well, some won't do poorly, but overall, it's going to be an average year. Next, snakes. You've been on top for most of the year. Candace Owens has dominated this year. Taylor Swift has dominated this year. People who are born in snake years like me got Zcash. I became a lot richer this year, and so did a lot of people who are born in snake years. Joshua, who just knocked out Jake Paul, he knocked out a YouTuber, got $90 freaking million, and then he's in the 7-year cycle, got an accident. But guess what? Because he's a snake, and he was in a Lexus, a snake year car, and it's a snake year, he survived the accident which killed 2 other people. He was very lucky because it happened during his own energy. That is why he survived. But people who were born in snake years, you got about 50 days left. Go hard. This energy ain't coming back until 2037. God damn, that's a long time. It is what it is, guys. Next, year of the horse. You are the stars of 2026. If you're born 1990, if you're born if you're born 1990, 1978, 2002, dominate. Horses work even harder. Do not take any breaks. No vacations. Grind. That energy is only with you once every 12 years. I keep telling people all the time, the cats thought it was going to last forever in 2023. It stopped. The dragons thought it was going to last forever in 2024. It stopped. And the snakes probably think the same thing. Candace probably thinks she's going to dominate this game for a long time. Hey, nothing but shout out energy to Candace Owens, but the energy is going to run out in about 50 days. Go hard. Next, the GOAT. Goats are going to dominate in 2027, but you're also going to have good horse years. So if you're born in the GOAT year in 1979, 1991, 2003, and those are the apex predators right there, the 2003 goats, because you have the 5 energy and the GOAT, extremely good looking women. You're going to have a good horse year. Horses and goats are very good friends. It is what it is. Next, if you're born 1968, 1980, 1992, monkeys always do well in America, but in 2026, overall, it's going to be an average year. Not too good, not too bad. It is what it is. Next, rooster. Roosters have dominated the snake year. Where do you think this guy Clavicular came from? He's a rooster, 2005. He doesn't get it. But when it comes down to it, roosters always do very well under snake energy. You guys want to hear a story? Shawn Michaels, born in the snake year. Hulk Hogan, born in the snake year. The Undertaker, born in the snake year. Who made him a star? Vince McMahon, born 1945 in the year of the rooster. The rooster made the snake stars. And the energy goes both ways. Next, dog. If you're born 1982, if you're born 1994, 2006, 2018, shout out to my son. Or if you're born 1946, like the President of the United States, the best president in modern American history, I expect him to have his best year ever in 2026. When it comes to policies, when it comes to leadership, you're going to see Donald Trump at his peak. And that's going to do nothing but help America and maybe some other countries. It is what it is. But I want you to understand, Donald Trump's good year is coming in Israel's enemy year. Israel founded in 1948, year of the rat. Ain't going to be good next year, guys. I'm just telling you what it is. Horses, dogs are best friends. Horse is 7, dog is 11. When it comes down to it, 7 and 11 are best friends in numerology, and that is one of the best combinations. So dogs will dominate. I expect 80-85% of dogs do well. Now, if you're a dog in a 7-year cycle, it is what it is. Sorry. It is what it is. Can't do anything. But I do expect Mr. Christ is King to be back, John Zerka. He took 2023 off, took 2024 off, not 2023. He was dominating 2023 because a certain somebody was his manager. But he took 2024 off, 2025 off, and he's coming back in 2026 because he's a dog. That's a horse year. And he's going to tell you Christ is King because if he doesn't, Nick will punish him. He's going to tell you he doesn't do numerology anymore because if not, Nick will cut his balls off. But he's using numerology to come back, and that's what all you people born in dog years should do. Dominate next year. Lastly, the pig. Pigs have got absolutely decimated this year. When it comes down to Southwest Airlines found in the pig year, Hooters found in the pig year, Starbucks found in the pig year, all of them have been sued, bankrupt, the whole 9 yards. And then people born in pig years, Meg the Stallion, whore, she hasn't done too well this year. When it comes down, Wes Watson hasn't done too well this year. When it comes down to it, the one guy in sports who took the biggest hit, Patrick Mahomes, born 1995. He's been in the playoffs every single year of his life until this year. He took L in his enemy year and he blew his ACL. That's what enemy year is. But you know who took the biggest hit? Some piece of shit by the name of Ben Shapiro. Ben, I am loving your downfall. You are a piece of garbage who's never been America first. You never have been. I don't like Nick Fuentes. I sure as hell don't like those groypers. But I hate you even more. Watching you lose followers 1,000 a day? Brother. I'm a fucking like McDonald's loving it. You're a piece of garbage and you got exactly what you deserve this year. Ben Shapiro is over. And you know who took you out? It was Candace Owens, the snake, who took you out. Enemy signs every single fucking time. But pigs, if you're born 1983, 1995, 2007, your enemy year is February 17th. Congratulations. Some of you made it out. And that has been GG33's best and worst of 2026. Peace.